Rasheem Jefferson. I tell you what, Jefferson has showed me so much of not only what he can do, but what he's going to do in the ring. Let's go ahead and look into the corner as Gary Stark Sr. gives instructions to Rasheem Jefferson.
You understand me? I don't want you to do dope. I want you to box him this whole round. Need some time. Get your strain back. Got it? Box him. Use your jab. 1, 2, 3.
And there it is, our beautiful round card girl of round number 3. A sign she has not had an opportunity to put up all day today. And into the corner, of course, of Julio Cornell.
Yes, I'm very impressed right now with what I see from Rasheem Jefferson. I mean, the kid is coming in. He's making a statement for his first fight here in Louisville. I mean, he's just looking awesome. The body shots that this kid is giving, I don't know how Cornell was taking it. I mean, he has a lot of heart and a lot of, because by the looks of it, from my perspective, I would be gone by now if I was taking those type of body shots. But, you know, I don't take those type of body shots.
Man, you sound just like your uncle. If you're just joining us, the voice you just heard was that of Ibn Ali, who happens to be the son of Rock Ali, the brother of the latest of the greatest, Muhammad Ali. And I tell you what, man, it has been quite interesting, the type of action. And as you can see right now, Rasheem Jefferson is turning up the heat. If he could turn up the volume any higher, man, it's going to get hot in here. And maybe we have to take off all our clothes. I don't think so.
Jefferson definitely wants the knockout to come. If he doesn't get it, though, you know, this is an 8-round scheduled bout. Just went 8 rounds in his last bout, so you know he's got the stamina. He can make it a full 8 rounds if he has to. Obviously, he doesn't want to do that.
You know, he only has 5 knockouts on his record, but 5 impressive knockouts on his record at 12-0. He's got the one draw, and you talk about a kid who has been showcased on ESPN. He's been showcased on Showtime. And right now, executives from HBO, as well as other pay-per-view units are looking at him. And that was a devastating right hand that turned around the head of Mr. Julio Cornell.
Yeah, he did a good job with his timing on that punch. Just leaned away right at the right time.
What a great straight right hand. And that put Julio Cornell down. Julio Cornell is down. He is spitting out the mouthpiece, and I don't know if he's going to get up. Look at him right here. This fight could be over. It is over, and round number 3 as the one and only Rasheem Rich and Famous Jefferson is starting to put the money in the bank. He's going to be rich and famous if he continues like that.
Yeah, that's a great notch on Rasheem Jefferson's belt to knock out a really high-class opponent in Julio Cornell. Look out for Rasheem Jefferson. If he continues to work the body like that, I'm telling you, Ronnie, the featherweight division is going to be looking at its newest star.
We're going to have an opportunity to talk to Rasheem Jefferson after we give up the final numbers of round number 3 as Rasheem Jefferson comes away the winner here at the Expo 5 in Louisville, Kentucky. It's Bugeye Promotions.
Oh yeah, baby! It's Urban Flicks time. Hello and welcome to Urban Flicks, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Urban Flicks Live.
Every Monday night at 8, Zoom and Robin are taking your phone calls.
Hey, Gwen, talk to us right here on Urban Flicks Live. Sandra, right here at Urban Flicks. Talk to us.
Get ready to talk movies, Cleveland. It's Urban Flicks Live every Monday night at 8, only on Village Television.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at 1 minute and 15 seconds of round number 3 with his 6th professional knockout, his 13th professional win with no losses, the WBC Youth Featherweight Championship. And I'm talking about from Louisville, Kentucky, Rasheem Rich and Famous Jefferson. They call him the Rich and Famous One. I speak of Rasheem Jefferson, and of course, he joins us right here on Bugeye Promotions Boxing. Hey, man, you're 13-0. Now you got to go to 14-0. Congratulations.
Man, I'd like to thank God first. Without him, this wouldn't go on, man. I'd like to thank Bugeye Promotion for putting on a hell of a show, man. I'd like to thank you for coming out doing announcing and everything. G, my trainer, man, Dre, work hard with me every day, man. It's a struggle getting here, you know what I mean? But I'm here, and I'm just going further. Ain't no stopping me, man. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. Keep pushing harder and harder and harder. If the struggle I got to go through to get to the gym now, if it's a little struggle more, I'm going to do it.
I tell you what, Antonio Castro of Fight News watched this fight on FightNews.com, and he says, you know what? One thing I can tell you about Rasheem Jefferson, nobody's throwing body punches like that in a long time. Talk about that body attack as we take a look at it right now in slow motion. I mean, you were able to get this guy to the body, and that's how you broke him down.
Oh, yeah, that was my plans. He an old guy. He a veteran, but he old. You know, my plan was to go in and work the body. He was coming back with some wild shots. I was able to catch some of them, and they were slow, so I pulled out with my hands down sometime. But we knew the knockout was coming, but we knew the body work was going to get us there, and that's what I practiced on, ripping to the body, to break down the body, the head to fall.
Antonio Castro was so impressed. Antonio, you want to say something to this young man?
You know, fighting a crafty veteran in there, is that something that you had to deal with early on, with just trying to take your time and figure his style out before you went in for the knockout?
Exactly. Knowing that he a veteran and also he a Colombian, you don't know what they bringing. They dirty. Some of them dirty fighters. He wasn't dirty, but some of them dirty. And you might catch a headbutt here and there, but I was trying to work the body because I know he was a veteran and get him out of there later with the headshot like I did.
You know, one thing that Ibn Ali says, he wants a belt like this. How you going to get one of those, man?
Hey, I'm on my way now. What you talking about? I got one. I got the USBC, but you know what? The WBC, that's all Bugeye produces is champions. And I'm already champion, and now I'm connected with the greatest promoter in the world. So it's all the way to the top. And, brother, you look very impressive. Them body shots, man, that would have hurt mine. That would have hurt mine. That would have hurt me.
Of course, Ibn Ali, but we've got to bring, of course, my man, Edwin Bowie. First of all, man, your second promotion, but you finally get an opportunity to showcase this young man, a future star of boxing, not only to Louisville, but the world.
Yes. I'm very delighted to have Rasheem Jefferson as on my promotion staff, one of my team members. We're looking for great things here in Louisville with Rasheem Jefferson. He's 13-0 now. We're going to make a move, and we're going to bring a world title back to Louisville. That's a promise.
When you talk about Rasheem Jefferson, let's talk about the relationship that you guys have. It is close, man. I mean, people try to pry you guys apart, but this young man spells loyalty in boxing, Bugeye, doesn't he? Because he's loyal to Bugeye Promotions.
Most definitely. Me and Rasheem been together since his professional debut. We've been through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to this point. We're glad to have the opportunity now to do our own thing. And now you can expect great things out of Bugeye Promotions. Rasheem Jefferson will be leading the way.
I tell you what, they may not know you, but they're going to get to know you, aren't they? Louisville, Kentucky. This is your new home, right?
Yes, sir.
I hear you. The one and only. I'm talking about 13-0, 6 knockouts, and he's on the rise. He's the rich and famous one, Rasheem Jefferson. When we come back, it's time for our main event of the evening. I'm talking Matt Kitterman against Mike Shank, and these two fighters are ready to rock and roll. And I'm talking about the sheriff. He's ready to pull out the ammunition and do some locking up in the ring. We'll be back with Bugeye Boxing.
Hello, my name is Melanie Shakarian. I'm an attorney and director of development for the Legal Aid Society of Cleveland. Legal Aid provides advice on civil problems like divorce, disputes with landlords, getting special education for your kids, battling predatory lenders, and receiving information on foreclosure, contracts, and bankruptcy. For any further information, please contact Legal Aid at 216-687-1900 or Google us online with Legal Aid.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Please, let's bring to the ring from Kokomo, Indiana, Mike Shank. Mike Shank making his way to the ring. A veteran of 31 professional fights. Mike Shank. Mike Shank making his way to the ring. All right, fight fans in Louisville, Kentucky. Are you ready to see the next great heavyweight in Louisville?
Kentucky, say yeah! Are you ready to see Matt Kinnaman? Say yeah! Ladies and gentlemen,